What is up, you guys, and welcome to my final review in my Child's Play review series. That is right, guys. We are now finally here at Cult of Chucky. Now, I will not be reviewing the remake because, if you guys know, of course, I did already review the remake on one of my other channels. I believe it was my I'm a slasher fan 1001 slasher villain fan 1001 channel. So I will not be recapping all of my thoughts about that remake. You can just go over to that channel and of course watch my spoiler free review and my spoiler review on that movie back when that came out back in 2019. So anyway, guys, we are now here, the combination of my Child's Play review series. We are finally here. We are at Cult of Chucky. Now, this is a movie that, first of all, just the leading up to it alone, the 2017 is the year that I met my YouTube brothers. Nightmare Crypt, Damn Dude Industries, and Chucky Fan 101. And this is before I even had my own YouTube channel. So obviously I wasn't really able to cover Cult of Chucky like they were. But I was able to follow Cult like they were. Follow all the news and of course all the trailers and the trailer for the movie was great. And of course leading up to that big release, I was hyped about the movie. I was excited. And after I watched it that first time back in 2017, I was with the guys. I was with the guys saying, "Holy crap, this movie's awesome! Holy shit!" You know what I mean? But I do have some problems about the movie. So let's get into Cult of Chucky. However, though, starting off with the positives for Cult of Chucky, I do like the fact that the movie's in a mental institution. That's pretty cool. Chucky can screw with these people, mess with them, physically and mentally, you know what I mean? Because they're in this mental institution. Of course, you have Fiona Dorff back as Nika, and she continues to do such a great job. You have Brad Dorff, who of course get who of course gets to you know who of course still does a fantastic job as always, of course, as Chucky. Even in the TV series, he still does an amazing job. Um, anyway, guys, and you have this pretty good characters from you know um, this character that thinks she's a ghost, and these other characters, and of course the weird doctor, that he's just a creep, guys. But and you have some really great kills. I love the the compressed oxygen kill. I love the kill where he reaches down into Madeline's throat and pulls her throat out. I love the kill with Multiple Malcolm where he gets the drill right in the back of his head straight to the eyeball. And I love the kill where three Chuckies kill the one nurse Carlos. I love that scene. One stabbing him, one's drilling him, one cuts his guts open with broken glass. That's just so awesome, you guys. Um, However, there are some problems. There are some problems. And of course, we do get some good one-liners in here as well. So yeah, can't go wrong there anyway. But anyway, guys, there are some problems in this movie. First of all, Andy's whole plan in this movie, I get what they were going for in the movie. I understand what they were going for in Cult of Chucky. I do. I understand what they were going for, guys. But to me, his plan was kind of, I don't know, you know what I mean? I understand that the whole, trauma, he's been traumatized by Chucky and he can't go on dates and all that because of his past. I get that. But he sends the short hair Chucky there, and then he kills the short hair doll, and then he gets locked in the room by the burn hand Chucky that possessed Nika. And of course other problems I have on, and of course you have Jennifer Tilly here. Of course, it's Tiffany, and of course, she still does a pretty good job. And of course, my biggest problem that I have with this movie is that it breaks the rules. It breaks the rules of the franchise, guys. It does. It breaks the rules of the franchise. Because you have this whole multiple Chucky thing, right? You have this whole multiple Chucky thing, right, guys? And anyway, this whole multiple Chucky thing like to where you have one doll that like has his arm ripped off and like there's no blood coming out of that doll. Like there's supposed to be blood coming out of that doll. And then you have the other doll that got his hand burnt and again, no blood, like, and none of them felt pain anymore. Like when the one doll that got his hand burnt, he should have been like, oh, that hurt. Like, you know what I mean? Like an act, you know what I mean, guys? But like, no, like they don't feel pain. Like there's another one that gets, smothered with a pillow, and that one doesn't feel pain. Like, I don't get it. And then, of course, you have the OG Chucky head at Andy's house, and like that is still breathing and is still living. At the time of Cult of Chucky. By the way, they just killed that one off in season 1 in the TV series. That is just mentioned off screen, by the way. So sadly, you never got to see that one again. That was stupid. That was really stupid, And so yeah, guys, and of course you have the short hair Chucky to where it's like, okay, wait a minute, so the short hair Chucky, he was recently brought to life, and then of course he's the one with all the blood and guts inside of him, but the other two, like, there's no blood coming out of them, and they didn't feel any pain when the short hair Chucky felt the pain, and had all the blood and guts coming out of him. No, that's not how the rules works, guys. That's not how the rules works. And it's just every time granted, this is a watchable movie. This isn't like Seed to where I'm going, oh my God, this one. Like, no, Cult of Chucky is still a watchable movie. It's just that one big problem holds it back. You know what I mean? Like and that's a big problem. And anyway, of course, you had the ending to where the Burn-End Chucky possesses Nika, which, by the way, how did he, possess her? He didn't even tell Nika his secret. So, like, why would he possess her? I don't get it. I never did get it watching the movie at all. By the way, of course, guys, that one, at the end of season 2, by the way, that one has been freed, and of course, that one, of course, died, and so Nika, of course, did get free of that Chucky eventually, and she was finally able to get away from Tiffany in the show as well, because Tiffany, chopped off her arms and legs at the end of season 1, but luckily in season 2, she was able to get away. But anyway, so guys, and of course, yeah, the end credit scene with Kyle coming back in the end credit scene, that was a really, really great end credit scene, like really good end credit scene with Kyle, anyway, guys, those are just my thoughts on Cult of Chucky. Pretty good movie. So if you're a fan of the Child's Play franchise, definitely check out Cult of Chucky. It is a good movie, but it's it's on the lower end of the list. It's literally right next to Seed. Again, this movie is watchable. This movie is still watchable. But overall, guys, Cult of Chucky, just has that one big flaw in the movie that just, you know what I mean, guys? So anyway, guys, thanks for watching my Child's Play review series. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe for more videos. Don't forget, guys, as always, have a Chucktastic day. Stay tuned for my Season 3 coverage. And of course, episode reviews as soon as that comes out. And of course, other future Chucky stuff in the future until he eventually dies and we eventually don't get any more show or no more movies or no more dolls. But in the meantime, guys, stay tuned for more amazing Chucky content headed your way on my channel. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe for more videos. Goodbye, guys, and as always, have a Chucktastic day.